exactly. It's for better or for worse. It seems that like this virus known as Bitcoin is eating the traditional financial system alive. Like the whole Bitcoin corporate treasury thing is a perfect example of that, where it's just finding ways to get access to capital and pile it into this asset that has a limited supply.
It's the GME short squeeze, but on a global level.
I think these treasury things are just highly speculative, and the ironic thing is because they're making such non-productive assets and incentivizing the exactly opposite wrong behavior you want from market participants. Wouldn't it be funny if that was the cause of a global financial meltdown? It's
Oh,
because you just
exactly. That's exactly what we're saying. It's
Yeah.
exactly
in a
what
negative
that's
way though,
exactly
as
the
in like
thesis.
Bitcoin was bad, not like
Yeah,
good.
absolutely, right? Absolutely. It's not necessarily Bitcoin is not necessarily going to come out of this being like everyone's going to be pissed off if this actually happens. Most of the world is going to be like anyone who holds Bitcoin is going to be perceived as the fat cat billionaires who like crush the system, right? Which is why I'm saying right now I don't have any Bitcoin.
So, but yeah, I mean, I again, I don't think it's going to be apocalyptic one way or the other. I really don't. I mean, I guess just like the mid curving milk toast thing. I think we'll get these like buzzwords we hear about now, like fiscal dominance and grow your way out of what's it called? Inflate your way out of debt, and Bitcoin will be benefit from that, right? And blah 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 blah. But I really don't think fiat's going to go away, and I don't think we need to go back to like an asset-backed currency.
Okay,
But I
well,
mean, maybe I'm wrong.
let's go to the as a proxy for this apocalyptic scenario. Do we envision MicroStrategy as ending in an equilibrium, or there's only two outcomes? Is it the to infinity outcome or to zero outcome? Or is there an actual equilibrium phase for them to achieve? What do you guys think?
Yeah. Um, I mean,
Graham, could you pull up that link while you're giving your answer about this? I put it in
you can go
the
first.
treasury.
Yeah, I've got it. I've got it.
Yeah, what the hell is this?
Yeah.
Here's my answer, Andre. This is a post from Michael Saylor. He posted this.
STRF, STRK. So now we've got
Pentagram.
the pentagram. So
Isn't
sounds
it?
like
Well, hold on. Isn't a pentagram an upside down?
Yeah,
It's
yeah,
supposed to be
no, but
upside down.
to me it seems
It's
eerily.
one
I don't know.
180 degrees away from the sign of the
Yeah,
devil here.
yeah. It'd be like if you made a swastika, but you just like turned it around. You're like, what? It's just
Yeah.
anyway,
anyway.
I think I'm in the MicroStrategy to infinity. I'm talking myself into Graham's theory of
Yeah.
the big long after this discussion. I'm in.
But don't you think that just going by past cycles, we always have like these main characters, to use the parlance of this cycle, these main characters that come and they start kind of sounding good, and then it just gets more and more elevated and crazier until you're like giving presentations that say 21, 21, 21, right? $21 million for Bitcoin, 21, whatever, all this. I just feel like just history would show that these central characters become maniacal, and it eventually
Yeah.
eats them.
And also if shit really hit the fan and like the US dollar started like seriously inflating and the price of Bitcoin started seriously pumping, you could see a scenario where like the guns just move like they find Sailor and they're just like, give us the keys to your stash. That's ours now.
Yeah.
So, yeah, like probably, yeah, self custody. If you were to hold Bitcoin, which I don't, you should self custody it, and don't let anyone know about it. Yeah. So
Don't go on a podcast and shield Bitcoin for a year.
Yeah. So
But look, I just want to, for anyone watching, and I am a wet blanket, but I do like Bitcoin, obviously, and I support it. I don't have any too. I should buy some someday. I will, but I am a supporter of it, and I think it's a great thing. I just don't think it's like Jesus come again, and I don't think it's the devil.
okay. Yeah. Yeah. No.
Digital gold. There we go.
Yeah, digital gold, but dangerous, perhaps, to the financial system, right?
Virus.
Right, a virus. Like, unlike real gold, which like slows things down to the point where it doesn't really work in this situation. You can't just like instantly withdraw, sell your fiat, but get the digital gold and then like take custody of it. It takes like months, years, like at a global scale. If it just couldn't happen because the gold's in a few vaults around the world. But with Bitcoin, the financial system has never seen anything like this, so it's dangerous.
Well, this is what Christopher in the chat says. This is what the Second Amendment is for. So, so whatever this scenario comes, this is what the Second Amendment is for, David.
Well, unfortunately for me, I am a proud American, but I don't live in America right now. So
that's the right to bear arms, is it? The second one.
Yeah.
Sorry, I'm not caught up on my amendments.
Exactly. Yeah. I hope Bitcoin is more like digital gold and less like, what did you call it? Gold virus thing?
Digital gold virus.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's leave off the virus, and I
It's
hope it's just
Y2K.
boring old digital gold.
Yeah. Well, yeah, let's hope it doesn't crash the entire financial system and lead to Mad Max scenario. So I think that's probably a good
crazy,
way to.
Though?
Yeah.
Wouldn't it be crazy though? Like for if the outcome of this was that everybody in the world hated Bitcoin and Bitcoiners because they find it responsible for destroying things. That would be some irony, man.
Yeah, I don't think that's like an impossible outcome here. I think I don't think we're gonna top this discussion today, guys. I think that was a nice one. So
That was awesome.
Let's wrap it up there for today. Thank you, David and Andre.
Oh wait, hold on.
Oh yeah, all right.
Sorry, dude. I apologize, but I've been negative on Bitcoin treasuries for so long, for months and months and months, and finally this week I had two examples of positives. I wanted to put this out there because you want to show two sides of it, right? So one real positive of treasury companies might be the fact that I saw a tweet this week that it might be the case. This is from Ryan Watkins. That some I don't think this is for Bitcoin, but some of these treasury companies might be buying locked tokens from funds who got allocations for locked tokens, and this would be an actual real positive thing because the treasury companies would be way less likely to indiscriminately sell like these funds do, who are kind of incentivized to sell the second the tokens become unlocked because they already got such a high multiple on whatever reduced price they have. So this could be a truly positive thing for some of these treasury companies. Like I think you mentioned Enna, Andre. So that's a good thing. And then the second one, just real quickly, is the fact that hating on treasury companies is consensus now, it's kind of what you see all over the timeline. Does that make it less likely that it's a bad thing because it's so consensus that this is a terrible, terrible thing?
Yeah,
That was an
that's a good point. And actually, this was brought to my attention by Mark Arjun of Blockworks Research. So shout out to him. And he noted that with strategy, they actually have a debt to enterprise ratio of only about 10%. Meaning, so the market cap of strategy is like 120 billion. They actually only have around 11 billion dollars of debt, including all their preferred stocks. So what he noted is that it's actually that debt to enterprise ratio. It's kind of like being in year 27 of a 30-year mortgage. So you've only got like a couple years left and you've paid it off. So the point being that strategy is actually in a good position to remortgage, right? To take on a lot more debt and buy more Bitcoin.
Up your leverage ratios while it keeps going to the moon. Keep upping the leverage.
Exactly.